Netcasts you love from people you trust. This is Twit.
The next thing that we're going to cover is the other side of multiplayer servers that make Minecraft such an awesome game, and that is the ability to mod that multiplayer server. At the moment, the most popular server modding platform is Bukkit. To the players connecting to your server, it looks like a normal game, and they don't have to mod their own client to join your server. To set up a Bukkit server, it's mostly the same as you would set up a vanilla server. Head on over to dl.bukkit.org. Go ahead and download whichever build you would like. Now, it is good to note, Bukkit may not be up to date with the regular version of Minecraft. Bukkit development is a little bit slower than the Minecraft development. So you can either download a beta build or a regular version. There tends to be a lot of bugs in development, but it's something you have to live with if you want that awesome modding added to your server. So now that you have this downloaded, we're going to copy this. I'm going to go to my desktop and create a folder for it. Let's call this modded server, and I'm going to paste that jar in there. Then on the Mac side, I'm going to open up Text Edit. On the PC side, you can just open up Notepad, and you're going to copy a little bit of code, just like we did with the vanilla server. If you would like this code and cannot remember it yourself, head on over to our show notes at omgcraft.com/58. Now, on the Mac side of things, I need to make this plain text. I need to format it in plain text, so let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to save this as start_server.command. On the PC side of things, it's going to be start_server.bat. Let's go ahead and save that. Okay, one more thing you need to do on Mac and PC is because I downloaded a beta version of CraftBukkit, it is named all weird. You have a few options. You can either just make sure this is named craftbukkit.jar, like the script that we wrote earlier says, or you can change this name in the script. Of course, you can always in-game ask what version you're running, but I tend to like to keep jars around just for old time's sake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this file and drag it into my command, and then delete all of this other path information. There we go, and go ahead and save that. Now let's go ahead and double-click on that command and see if it all works. It looks like it is, and you can see that it's making files back here in the back. It's also doing a lot of things like preparing your spawn area and getting things all ready for us. It's also making a different world for each dimension in the game. So you have a dimension for the world, for the nether, and for the end. Upon creating the server, it will make this plugins folder over here, and this is where you are going to drop your plugins so that CraftBukkit will see them and install the mods onto your server. Once you have the mod placed in that folder, all you have to do is restart the server and the mod should be loaded. Next, let's show off some server mods that you should consider now that you have a moddable server.